Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Breckenridge High School, Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, your host for tonight's game here, as the Breckenridge Cowgirls are going to be taking on the Frazee Hornets here in just a little while. We are on early tonight, and just wanted to let everybody know that we will be covering here the introductions of the seniors, if I can get everything technically to work right. Brian's not here tonight, and so I've hopefully got everything set up right. So once we get ready for senior night here and the introductions, I'll bring a microphone down to head coach Margaret Wilson here shortly, and she'll introduce the seniors and pay tribute to those 7 seniors along with the 3 seniors that she has for student managers. So once again, welcome to Three Borders Sports Network, high school volleyball here, and your pregame show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where Dr. Andrea helps everybody, men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea down on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. As you can see the girls here getting ready. I'll spin the camera over there. Chad will be up here in a little while. He's doing some of his school duties here tonight. And you can see everybody preparing here as we are at senior night once again here on Three Borders Sports Network. We're going to just soon here, Margaret will be coming to the microphone, and she's calling a couple of girls over right now. So I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back here after this message here, and I will be back in time for the introductions of the seniors. So call everybody, call the neighbors, call your friends, let them know we're on early, and we'll be right back here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Your first car.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
Once again, welcome back, everybody, to Breckenridge High School, home of the Cowgirls tonight, and we got Minnesota High School volleyball action here tonight. Tonight is senior night, and it is the final home game here for the Cowgirls, and I see Margaret Wilson coming, so I am going to walk the headset down. Chad, if you want to put the headset on, and I'll walk a microphone down to Margaret here, and we'll turn this one on, and I got to turn your microphone on, Chad. There you are.
I'm on, Joe.
All right, this is live TV, folks. Again, thanks for joining us on Three Borders Sports Network. I'm going to walk the microphone down to head coach Margaret Wilson when she gets everybody in line, and I'll take the headset off, Chad.
Okay. Senior night here at Breckenridge High School. All right, looks like we're about ready. Margaret's got the microphone now, so we're good to go. We are good to go.
All right, we're back here, and Margaret's getting things ready, Chad, so we'll have a little bit of a zoom in there a little bit on that one, and shut Margaret's microphone off for now. And somebody's getting some last-minute instructions here as we're getting ready for senior night here.
That was the choir guy. The choir's singing the anthem, Joe.
Oh,
so
are they tonight?
So
yes. She's trying to prep everybody for that.
Yep.
That's very cool.
We got the football team over there with flowers for the seniors, Joe. We got it all.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep, I see the boys lined up over there underneath the scoreboard. And Margaret has 7 senior players and 3 student managers. Here she is.
I'd like to recognize our senior volleyball players and say a few words about each of them. So we'll start with our managers. Josie Johnson is the daughter of Vance and Aaron Johnson. Ella Anderson, daughter of Pat and Linda Anderson. And Elizabeth Etzler, daughter of Kevin and Joanna Etzler. We're spreading around. These ladies have done an outstanding job over the last 4 seasons, helping out with whatever needs helping with. From filming matches to keeping book, from scorekeeping and line judging to hauling equipment, they've always been willing to step in to do what needs to be done. Managers, we owe you a big thank you and hope you know that we appreciate all your time and commitment over the last 4 years. Thank you.
So head coach Margaret Wilson thanking her managers. Again, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, let everybody know that we're on live here.
Next up is number 5, Kennedy Schuler, daughter of Jason and Summer Schuler. This is a girl who dreamed of being a middle hitter, but wasn't quite blessed with the height. Kennedy has stepped up as a solid defensive player for our team. Kennedy is able to step in and play any back row position for us. She has a consistent serve and does a great job taking on the role of secondary setter. Kennedy, thank you for your commitment to this team and the hard work you bring to every practice and match. Thank you, girl. Next is number 18, Ivy Oshak, daughter of Jay and Aaron Oshak. Ivy is the voice of the Cowgirls. You can always hear her cheering and encouraging her teammates on and off the court. Ivy put in a lot of time in the offseason and has stepped up this season to become a strong blocker. Her determination and never give up mindset has helped lead our successes this season. Ivy, thank you for being a great leader and captain for our team, and thank you for always working to keep getting better. All right, number 4, Emma Etzler, daughter of Kevin and Joanna Etzler. She may be quiet, maybe even a little shy, but Emma's an aggressive player. She's worked hard these past 2 seasons to transition from an outside hitter to a right side hitter and has done a great job in her new role. She's improved her attack and is a solid hitter on the right side. She may be short, but she's known to get a hand on a few blocks. We joke that Emma never gets tired. She leads our conditioning drills, never complains, just keeps leading the pack. Emma, thank you for always pushing yourself and for putting in the time and commitment to better yourself for this team. All right, number 8, Matea Vig, daughter of Paul and Nikki Vig and Heidi Burhans. Matea transitioned from being an outside hitter for most of her volleyball career to a right side hitter this season. She's always been a strong hitter, but she's worked to improve her blocking game this season and is able to help out with our defensive game just as much as our offensive game. Matea has a great mindset, shaking off her mistakes and moving on to the next play. She plays with a competitive drive and is a selfless player, doing whatever is needed for the team, and always encourages her teammates and praises their success. Matea, we'll miss your aggressiveness and positive attitude you bring to this team. Thank you for never letting up and competing, and thank you for being willing to play multiple positions this season. All right, number 12, Kelsey Sorrell, daughter of Kevin and Kim Sorrell. A cool, calm, and collected player is what we look for in a setter. Kelsey might not have wanted to set this season, but is doing a phenomenal job in a role as one. We pushed her hard in the offseason to develop into a leader as a setter, and although she's not the most vocal, Kelsey leads by her hustle, effort, and all-out play. She's competitive and a little goofy, but she's a solid team player and will be greatly missed next season. Kelsey, thank you for your willingness to take on the setter position this season, and thank you for working to make our team better. right, number 7, Addie Twidwell, daughter of Dean and Missy Twidwell. Coming off a successful junior season as a right side blocker, her transition back to a middle blocker was very natural for Addie. She's always been a strong blocker, but this season she's really improved her swing and has become a strong hitter and able to score with a hard swing or an off-speed shot. Addie is not only a great front row player, but can also play a good back row game too. Her height might be a little deceiving for a back row player, but she's always been able to read the ball well and able to play back row when we need her to. Addie, thank you for your leadership as a captain this season, and thank you for your competitiveness and determination for this game.
Just an FYI, I already did Farmers and all season, so they've got one each.
All right, number 1, Abby Johnson, daughter of BK and Missy Johnson. Five seasons with this girl. All right. As a confident and self-motivated 8th grader to one of the top players in our section and conference, Abby has been an essential athlete for our team over these past 5 seasons. She's always been a leader on the court, but as varsity captain these last 2 seasons, Abby has set the tone for Cowgirl volleyball players and pushes herself and her teammates to continue striving to meet our goals. She's a competitive, focused player, but those who know Abby know how weird she is sometimes. Her determination makes her a great player, and her passion for the game often leads our team's successes. Abby, thank you for your leadership, your passion and time, effort and energy you've given to our team and this program. All right, one last thought for all of our girls. Seniors, thank you for trying to find the positive in all of our conditioning. Except we haven't done as much as we usually do. Thank you for competing as hard in practice as you do in games. Thank you for your time, your sacrifices, and your willingness to do everything asked of you. Thank you for your honesty and trust, your humor and silliness, your competitiveness, and your passion. You are each great role models for all future Cowgirl volleyball players. I'm so proud of all we've accomplished and have yet to accomplish. It's an honor to be your coach.
All right, there you go. There's your senior night here at Breckenridge High School. Chad, why don't we play a couple commercials? I'll go down and get the microphone, and I think it was a nice little event there that Margaret
real
did.
Nice,
so.
Joe, real nice.
All right, Chad, why don't you play a couple commercials? I'll go down and get the mic, and we'll get reset here for our pregame show. Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115. Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love and give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Well, we can't even hear the music of our theme song there, Chad, but
it's loud in here, Joe.
loud in here. Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network here. Chad Affield and I'm Joe Schreiner here on the call tonight. Breckenridge will be taking on the Frazee Hornets here visiting tonight. And we got some volleyball action here tonight, Chad. Again, it's a Heart of Lakes conference battle here with the two teams. And it should be a good one here tonight. It's the final night here for the Cowgirls. It's their final regular season night.
Yes.
And the seniors' final night here. If you hadn't seen it there, just joining us now, make sure you go back and watch it on YouTube. Margaret had a nice little tribute to all the seniors.
Yep, all 7 seniors, I believe, Joe.
Yep.
And 4 managers, something like that.
Yep.
No, really nice.
So a nice job, and it was done well there. Again, recognizing the seniors, Ella Anderson, Elizabeth Etzler, and Josie Johnson, the 3 managers, and then, of course, Abby Johnson, Emma Etzler, Kennedy Schuler, Addie Twidwell, Matea Vig, Kelsey Sorol, and Ivy Oshock. There's your seniors here for Breckenridge High School. They put a nice little pamphlet together for the seniors here, Chad. And
the gym's decorated too, Joe, a little bit, so they do it right around here, Joe.
Margaret told me before, I told her I was going to bring her the microphone, and she said, I'm not going to cry into the microphone, Joe. But at the end there, she teared up a little bit, and I don't blame her, I guess.
No.
You got to get emotional. You've been with a lot of these girls for 4+ years or more, and, it's going to happen. You get close to some of these kids.
Yeah, you get a good relationship with some of the kids, Joe, and when it's senior time, it's emotional.
It is, and it's sometimes emotional for an announcer guy too.
Yeah.
And you and I have seen. Well, you've grown up around these kids since they were elementary kids.
Yep.
And I've gotten to know them here in the last 3-4 years as we've done a lot of coverage here on Three Borders Sports Network, Chad. But you talk about Abby Johnson, Addie Twidwell, and everybody else out there that's seniors. You just get to know these kids, and you root for them.
Yep.
And I'm not just saying it's Breckenridge alone. I mean, you got the Wahpeton girls across the river where I know them as well, and the boys' teams for both teams. You get close to them.
Close to some of these kids around, yep. And when you get seniors, Joe, it's
I know, and especially me for baseball, Chad, it always gets tough for me in baseball season when I know the seniors are done or when the Legion season is done. And I've always had that. My own personal feeling for baseball is a different story, but how I get close to those boys and care for those boys when they play baseball, it's something.
It is.
The older I get, Chad, the more soft I get, I guess, maybe. Although I was in the beat tractor today till about 4:15, and some of my drivers probably don't think I'm soft, but But anyway, no, we're moving along on beet harvest, and
Okay.
we're going to get done. So
Okay.
hopefully
The weather's been
weather's been
helped you
cooperating.
through that, yeah.
And actually, I don't know if you guys had any snow flurries down here, but we had 4 little snow flurries go through the beet field up there northwest of Moorhead, or
Wow.
northeast of Moorhead, excuse
Okay.
me. So yeah, it was a little bit of a chilly day up there, but we're making it. All right, Chad, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll come back more with the Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show coming up next, right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Back after this.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics. Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company. Comdell.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
I agree. Thank you, Dr. Andrea.
Dr. Andrea, thank you.
Dr. Andrea, and our pregame show here is brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. For all your chiropractic needs there, Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages and has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. See Dr. Andrea. Yeah, we came on a little bit early tonight, but we came on because of a special occasion here. It was senior night.
There's actually a couple special occasions, hopefully, Joe.
Well, yeah, we're going to talk about that here in our Hornstein Family Chiropractic show, Chad, and I got a couple other things I want to also mention here too, but Frazee's coming in here 2-17 overall, Chad, 0-6 in the section and 0-4 in the Heart of Lakes Conference. And the Cowgirls coming in at 16-4 overall, and just coming off of a nice win. They're in the section, they're 8-2, I should mention. And in the HOL, they are undefeated here in the HOL at 4-0. So the Cowgirls doing the job. They're going to win the conference title here outright. And congratulations to the Cowgirls. All right, again, special night here for the Cowgirls. They come on off. Let's talk first here, Chad, about the victory that they had on Tuesday night. We had right here on Three Borders Sports Network. Yourself and I were here. They defeated CGB out of the South Section 6A.
A good CGB team, too.
A very good CGB team. 3-0. They won 25-8. Then CGB, like they got used to everything and figured out the gym and everything. But Breckenridge, the Cowgirls, defeated them in set 2, 25-21, and defeated them in set 3 to win the match, 25-22. So the second 2 sets, Chad, were pretty close.
Yep. It took CGB just a little bit to kind of, like you said, get used to it, Joe, getting out the bus and stuff like that. So it takes a little time. So they figured it out the second 2 games.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of the girls from Frazee wearing the pink gear. And again, October is Cancer Awareness Month, so we had the pink out game a little bit earlier here with the Cowgirls and the Huskies. All right, Chad, you mentioned something else here a little bit earlier. We might have another special occasion here. Maybe even happen in the first set, Chad. What is it?
Abby Johnson is 3 short, Joe, is that right? 3 to tie.
3 to tie, yeah.
The Achilles record at the School of Breckenridge.
So Abby Johnson is looking to set another high school record here in the Breckenridge Cowgirls volleyball season. Not only for the season, Chad, I took a picture of that thing out there earlier. Her name's all over that record board.
It is, Joe.
I'm just going to quick go through it, and Abby's got the, in a set record, she's got the aces average per set at 1.19. So every set she averaged 1.019 aces per set. She's got a match record. She had 10 aces in 2021. She set the record in 2021 for season aces, 105. And career aces, 213 set in 2021. And she's adding to that number here in 2022. And she's probably going to get the career kills record, taking it away from Cameron Kaler, who set it last year with 1,022, and she has currently 1,019.
And she's got 1,000 digs too, Joe.
And she hit the 1,000 digs mark here earlier this season. And she's not going to quite get that one because Riley Finkel's got a pretty firm grasp on that one. But when you're not a libero like Riley Finkel was,
1,000 digs is a lot, Joe.
You have that correct, Chad. Just taking a look here at career digs. Riley Finkel, 1,336 of them from 2019 to 2021. So, again, Abby Johnson doing a nice job, even though she's not wearing that different colored jersey. She's chasing the digs mark, too. But you never know. With tournaments and everything, she might get it in her career.
You never know, Joe.
You never know. So don't say never, Joe. Right? But we never know. All right, Chad. We're going to continue here with the Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. And I think we'll take a break, and we'll be right back after these messages with more right here from Breckenridge High School. You're watching Three Borders Sports Network.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years, join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
Let our music play a little bit before the pep band takes over, huh?
Yes.
How about that? Welcome back, everybody, to the Hornstein Family Chiropractic Show. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and the chiropractic acupuncture is a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea in downtown Wahpeton. Want to thank the rest of our sponsors, Chad, as long as we got a few seconds here. Digital Guru, Wahpeton Daily News, Red River Human Services, Superior Builders, Three Rivers Crisis Center, Country Financial, and Stephen Lipp. North Dakota State College of Science, Casey's Bar and Grill, Bold Print, Bell Bank in Wahpeton and Breckenridge, Optimum Rehab and Dr. Tony Egeman. All Seasons Car Wash, Interstate Engineering, Three Rivers Decorating, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Comdell, Giant Seeds and Snacks, Also, our Coaches Show sponsor, Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance, OSPTI. And as always, our Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, brought to you by Kyle DeVries. And also, our starting lineups will soon brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Carlson Family Insurance, and our post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain. And of course, we cannot forget Gripper's Sports. Downtown Wahpeton. Gripper Sports got all your favorite team sports apparels right downtown Wahpeton on Dakota Avenue. I actually used his little commercial there that I used it on the two-way today in the tractor. How about that? My truck drivers all said, what are you talking about, Joe? And I just did that as a joke to make them all chuckle, you know. Somebody gave a traffic report there was a truck tire, or a truck with a flat tire along the highway. So be careful, you know, the guy said. So as soon as he got done, I said, that traffic report brought to you by Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. And did it without reading it. Of course, I've read it so many times, but yeah, we got the pep band all fired up. Chad Frazee at 2-17, a conference opponent here in the Hardo Lakes, 0-4 in the conference. The Cowgirls, 16-4, 4-0 in the Hardo Lakes Conference, going to win it outright here as they take on DGF Tuesday next week.
Yep, Tuesday night.
That's their final game on the road, so I shouldn't say outright, but that will be their final game in the Hardo Lakes next week. DGF is in Section 2A.
Yep.
Again, we got an exciting night here. We're a little bit late tonight, folks. Again, it was senior night. If you get a chance, go back on our YouTube channel and watch the senior night presentation there by head coach Margaret Wilson. And just so everybody knows, at the conclusion of this match, we will talk to Coach Margaret Wilson on the Red River Grain postgame show, and Abby Johnson will also be a guest with us, and for sure, Addie Twidwell. So the two of them have both told me they will both.
Aunt Sophie's going to be happy there.
Yeah, yep. So Aunt Sophie, stay tuned with us through the postgame show, because we will have all of that here coming up, and we're going to turn it over to our PA announcer, Art Gracco, here for the introduction of our national anthem. And Chad, you said we got a special treat possibly here tonight.
The Breck Choir is singing, I believe, Joe. I think they're going to be down in that end, I believe. Yeah,
Okay.
They're going to see some of the volleyball kids are going down there now,
Oh, that's
too.
cool.
So.
Yep. So they're going over to the...
There's a piano, there's a music maker machine down there, Joe, I think, and a couple of music stands, I believe.
Like a karaoke machine?
Yeah, well,
Oh, my God.
yeah.
Funny. Yeah, the girls are getting ready here.
Oh, now they're coming back, Joe. I don't know if they're lost or what they're doing.
We want to salute America. I don't know if they didn't know that the pep band was going to be here and they thought they were going to sing, or what happened there.
I was told the choir was singing, but maybe, I don't know.
The pep band looks like they're ready to go too. I don't know.
PA announcer Art Gracco's confused too, because I was sitting there when he was told it was going to be the choir, and now it looks like.
So now there is a little bit of confusion, so we'll kind of wait here and see what's going on. Again, our
now they're heading back down again the way it looks. So they're going to sing it from here, or I don't know.
Maybe they'll sing "God Bless America" or
The
something.
choir guy's running the concession stand too, Joe. So that's a little confusion there too. He's probably busy.
Oh, okay. He's busy selling
Yeah,
popcorn.
that's right.
Wahpeton girls are taking on Shanley tonight, so that's where B-Dub is tonight.
He's in Shanley tonight, huh? Fargo?
Yeah. They're in
home.
Wahpeton.
They're home.
yeah.
Okay.
So B-Dub's in Wahpeton. He's got the Huskies and the Deacons. And I'll turn it over to Art here for our national anthem.
Frazee Hornets and your Breckenridge Cowgirls. At this time, we ask everybody to please rise. Remove your cap or hat. Place your right hand over your heart as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the singing of the national anthem by some nice young ladies.
Parker Yagi, Caitlin Kaler, Coley Schuler, Ivy Oshak, and Kayla Mose all in on that. They did a nice job. So we're going to turn it back over to Art Rocco for the starting lineups, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick.
All right, at this time, let's meet our guests on the scoreboard, the Frazee Hornets. First, your non-starters. Number 2, Bryn Larson. Number 3, Cadence Mayfield. Number 4, Olivia Petron. Number 5, Autumn Hemans. Number 8, Ellie Erickson. Number 11, Allison Besler. And now your starters. Number 1, Elsie Ratz. Number 6, Ryan Eckert. Number 7, Kate Vegan. Number 9, Madison Olson. Number 13, Jaden Sonnenberg. Number 16, Marcella George. And your libero, number 10, Haley Selly. The Hornets are coached by Molly Fairbanks and Katie Hoekstra. And now, let's meet the Breckenridge Cowgirls. First, the non-starters. Number 4, Emma Etzler. Number 5, Kennedy Schuler. Number 6, Grace Nicholson. Number 11, Parker Yagi. Number 13, Coley Schuler. Number 18, Ivy Oshak. And now for your starters. Number 1, Abby Johnson. Number 2, Hallie Hansen. Number 7, Addie Twidwell. Number 8, Matea Vig. Number 10, Caitlin Kaler. Number 12, Kelsey Sorrell. And your libero, number 16, Sydney Roberts. Coaches, Margaret Wilson, Alicia Finkraw, Missy Johnson, and Brianna Dower. Your officials for tonight's game, Mary Ashey and Blake Karst. Let's play some volleyball.
There we go, Chad. There's your starting lineups for both teams, the Frazee Hornets and the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Your starting lineups brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. We want to thank Will Ulick and Kyle DeVries, Farmers Union Insurance. They've been with us since the
start, right?
Man, I tell you what, those two guys have been great sponsors. OSPTI has been right there too with Sean and Chris Roberts. Just great stuff. Gripper's always been there for us too as well. We appreciate everybody that has stuck with us through this and made this a little adventure that we're all enjoying. And Chad, I can't thank you enough too for helping me out when you come over and help out.
Anytime, Joe.
So again, we want to thank all of our sponsors here. Again, a late start. Make sure you go back and watch the senior night presentation here by Coach Margaret Wilson. Go back and watch it here on our YouTube channel. Pretty special night here. And again, watching Abby Johnson, she's just 3 kills away from the career record to tie, 4 to set it. And I'm sure there's going to be a big celebration. And we're ready to go. Kelsey Sorrell with the opening serve. And a kill attempt goes in for a score on that kill attempt in the front row there by Marcella George, a 5'7" senior. Not a lot of height on that Frazee squad there, Chad. I'm just looking at the roster here. 5'9" is about as tall as they get. Oh, there's a 5'10" with Jaden Sonnenberg.
Okay.
And she is number 13. Nice serve there at the start. Sorrell sets up Vig on the far side. Frazee, a little rotation there and tapped over the net by Vegan. Addie Twidwell with a smash. Good block the net there by the Hornets. I believe that was Vegan. There is a nice kill there for Matea Vig.
Yep, nope. Just,
All right, Chad, what do you always say?
Hit it hard, Joe.
Hit it hard, man.
Hit it hard. She did.
All right, we're tied at 1. Here goes Caitlin Kaler. Bump set to the near side. Rats goes over the net. Dug out there by Johnson. Free one here for Frazee at the net. And we got somebody touching the net. Then it looks like it's against the Cowgirls. I'm not sure who it was called against. The referee held the numbers up in front of me, so I can't tell you who it was, but somebody from the Cowgirls squad was in the net.
I'd adjust the camera there a little bit, Joe.
Okay.
Widen out a little bit.
All right, sir. Abby Johnson with her first kill attempt, blocked at the net there nicely by Frazee. I believe that was Sonnenberg up there at the net. Gonna set up Vig on this side. She got the kill and the point for the Cowgirls.
Yeah, I think the rest of the girls know, Joe, how many Abby needs, but they're still doing a good job of letting everybody do it. Don't just keep forcing, don't feed her right now, just spread it around.
Play your normal game. Yep. Oh, and there's a good one put away there by Haley Hansen. Nice job, Haley.
Yep, ball came over. What'd she do, Joe? Hit it hard.
Hit it hard, right back at him. Haley with a smile on her face talking to Abby. Haley, a junior. Abby, of course, is one of the seniors. And there one is an ace in the back there for Addie Twidwell. That one's for you, Aunt Sophie. I know you are watching tonight on a special senior night here in Breckenridge. Don't forget, folks, we're going to have some of the seniors on, win or lose, after the game, along with Coach Margaret Wilson in a Red River Grain postgame show. Sorrell sets up Abby. Blocked at the net. I don't know if it would have cleared the net, Chad.
I don't think it was going over, Joe, but
substitution comes in now for Frazee. That's Mayfield checking in, and also checking in is Besler. I watched Abby a little bit in warm-ups there, Chad, when we were on commercial break, and she put a few into the net. I'm sure she's thinking about it as well.
Yeah, you get that close, Joe. You know, it just gets in your mind.
Serving was Besler. Uh-oh, and that one's got to go over from deep, and it does. So a nice save for Frazee in the back row. Vig at the net, puts it away. Matea Vig with it. Another kill. I think that gives her 3 there unofficially, Chad.
I believe that's number 3. Yep, there it is on the board, Joe.
Okay. As Oshok checks in for Sorrell and Yegi checks in for Vig, and Matea comes to the bench with a big smile on her face. Parker Yegi to serve. Goes into the back row and set to the back set. Sorrell tried to save it, and a nice kill there by Elsie Ratz. R-A-T-Z. Checking back in is George. Go ahead, Chad.
I do remember these two teams played at the Barnesville tournament, Joe, and it was one of the games was 30-28.
That's right. It went overtime in one of the. I think Breckenridge still won.
They won it, but so 2 and 17 or whatever the record is, Joe. You still.
Little dunk over on the far side there by Sonnenberg went out, and it's a point for the Cowgirls. They lead by 2, and here comes career aces leader Abby Johnson. Just clears the tape. Blocked at the net by Oshok and Hansen. Kaler goes over and kind of awkwardly hit that one into the net.
Yeah, off balance a little bit, Joe, and when you're off balance like that, it's got to be perfect. Otherwise, it's probably not going to have poof to get it over the net. So
Schuler comes in for Johnson.
It's my new word, Joe, poof.
Poof. Very descriptive. Kaler in. Caught it inside the line by a couple feet.
Yeah, that was clearly in.
Selly with the serve. Here comes Addie Twidwell checking in for Hansen. So in the front row, you got Kaler, Twidwell, and Oshok. In the back, Sydney Roberts set to serve. She'll have that jump serve that she usually. Nope, she's going to take it from.
Couple warm-ups first, Joe, maybe.
Third one goes over. 7-5 lead for the Cowgirls. Tip to Twidwell. Bang! Put it away, Addie. 8-5 lead. Want to thank those. Oh, we got a timeout on the floor, Chad. We'll take a timeout as well. This is going to be a Carlson family timeout. And located on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton, Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Stop and see Eric Carlson and the crew on 2nd Avenue.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com.
That was a quick
Timeout,
timeout.
Joe, yeah.
And putting that one into the net for Frazee was Vegan. And it'll be a point for the Cowgirls. Yeah, Coach Fairbanks must have saw something she didn't like there with just a 3-point lead by the Cowgirls, but she wanted to talk about something. Roberts digs it. Parker sets up Oshak and into the back row. Selly digs it out to the far side. And that one's off Kennedy Schulers. It was a pretty tough one to handle on that far side there on that kill by Eckert.
Yeah, sometimes when it comes that fast, Joe, you don't have much time to judge it either. And it came pretty fast, and it just deflected off. And
Maddie Olson checks in. Again, welcome to those watching in Frazee or the Frazee area. Thank you for watching Three Borders Sports Network on that serve by the Hornets. Kaler comes up to the line, and it's tipped there before it goes out of bounds by George, and it'll be a point for the Cowgirls. If you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, we'd sure appreciate it. You go to the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. Click on the bell icon. You'll catch a notification whenever we go live. Sarol to serve. Selly digs. That's close to the net. Tidwell puts it away. She says, give it back to me. I'll put it away again. 2 in a row for Addie. That's quick on your feet, Chad.
I know, yeah, it is quick. And she should say thank you to the Frazee team for setting her up twice, Joe.
Yeah.
That was good 2 sets. Yeah, it was good 2 sets.
Sarol, again, she started out the season for the Cowgirls with 17 serves in a row. And this time she's going to set up to the backside. Vig with another kill, but that one goes out.
Just wide.
Matea Vig sat on the bench for a little while with 3 kills, and she tried to get her 4th and went a little wide. And Abby Johnson nursing a bit of a sore hamstring.
Yeah.
She said the other night, Chad, after the game. She said last Tuesday night after the game she was a little sore, so she might be a little out there behind the antenna.
Give her a little bit of a break from now and then. Now she's coming back in. So let her hit in the front row, Joe, and let somebody else play the back row and do those digs. So.
Yep. So Abby comes back in. She sat out one game with a sore hamstring. Kaler serves. Selly. And this time it goes right back to Eckert. Abby's kill. And that one's not going to count. Sarol sets up Twidwell. Addie at the net. Dug out nicely there by Eckert. At the net. Nice kill attempt there by Rats. Again, Frazee digs, and that one's going to go out. A little bit deep there on Elsie Rats, and a point for the Cowgirls. 13-7 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, and Kyle DeVries. That one just goes out on the serve by Sydney Roberts.
Just long, Joe.
Just a little bit long, about the width of the ball. As Sonnenberg checks back in, a 5'10 freshman. Serving, Vegan goes out. Unforced error, not what Frazee wants.
No, you get that point. You don't want to back things up. If you get a point on a bad serve, you don't want to make one of your own, Joe, if you can help it. But.
Selly checks back in. Addie Twidwell to serve. Making a run up to the net was Rats. They're going to set up Abby on the other side. Into the rafters, comes back down, and Frazee handles it well. Over the net goes Eckert. Set this time to Vig.
Yep.
Is in. Matea Vig with another kill. Chad, I think that gives her 4, correct?
I believe that's number 4, Joe. Yep, there it is.
And Addie steps back to serve again. She's got 1 ace on the night. Senior night. Twidwell having a good night. Got to go back and get it over between the antennas. Somebody was over the net?
No, back row attack, I believe, Joe. The setter's in the back row, and you can't go above if you're the setter, you can't go above the net and attack the ball.
Okay.
Not that it was much of an attack, but it's above the net and stuff, and that's illegal.
All right. Thank you, Chad Atfield.
Remember that from my coaching days, Joe.
Boy. Allison Bessler back to serve, 5'4" senior. Hits the tape, and Sydney Roberts digs it out. She's going back over on the third hit. Sarol sets up Hansen. Unable to handle it on the other side was Selly, and it's a point for the Cowgirls. Parker Yagi to check in along with Ivy Oshak. A normal rotation for Margaret Wilson and the Cowgirls. Yagi steps back to serve, leading 16-9 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. A bump over the net. Abby, here comes back to Abby for the kill. And dug out and unable to handle it. I think that counts as a kill, does it not?
I want to say yes, Joe.
I'm not official by any means. They have not put it on the board yet. They were unable to return it, so I don't know.
Oh, there it is, Joe.
Okay, they did put it up.
Yeah, you got it up there.
1,020. She needs 2 more to tie, 3 to go over. See if she sets up again. She does. Abby out. A little too much adrenaline flowing on that one. She knows it too. You just know she knows. I just want to get this done and play my game.
Yep. Just get the 2 or just get the record, Joe, and then it go back to normal.
Gratz serving, and she puts it into the net, so the Cowgirls get the point back, leading 18-10. Don't forget, at the post-game show brought to you by Red River Grain, we will have Abby Johnson and Addie Twidwell and maybe some other folks here on the Red River Grain post-game show, so stay tuned. Following the conclusion of this match, talk to some of the seniors. Kaler pops it over at the net. Nice little tip back by Hansen. She wants to try it again. And a good stop at the net there by Eckert.
Ooh.
Hansen and Kaler at the net for the Cowgirls, and then that's some youth that are going to come up here for the Cowgirls next year. They'll be back. They're both underclassmen. Fun to watch Haley Hansen with getting more confidence. Abby with a serve. Far side goes over the net there by Sonnenberg. Kaler just taps it over the net. Dug out there by Ratz. Near side, the kill attempt is out on that kill attempt by Mayfield. And another timeout on the floor on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Cowgirls have doubled up the Hornets, 20-10. Back after this. Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck. Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. Chad Atfield running the camera and the commercials for us tonight. We appreciate it, Chad. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Joe.
Abby Johnson to serve, leading by 10. Good save by the Hornets, and miscommunication there by Selly and Eckert, and it just lands right behind them.
You got it, I got it, Joe.
Yep. A zig and a zag, and the left hand didn't know what the right hand was going to do. Abby tried to hit that one, just a little extra steam on it. A point for the Frazee Hornets.
Yeah, now she's gonna come. They're not, I don't think Coach Wilson's letting her play back row, Joe.
She's saving the leg.
It's a little tougher on the hamstring to do, to bend a little more, Joe. You know about bending, Joe.
Yeah, I'm very, very athletic, Chad.
That's what I was told too, Joe. Coach Watson says that all the time, Joe.
Yeah. Hansen with the kill. Haley Hansen with authority puts it away. Haley gets her first kill. Her third kill of the night. Haley having a good night. We talk about senior night in the future between Kaler and Hansen and Yagi.
Yeah,
there's some good squad coming back. Even.
Sydney Roberts isn't a
That's
senior
out.
either, Joe.
And Sydney Roberts will be coming back. For Frazee fans that are just joining us, Sydney Roberts is a dual sport athlete. She's already qualified in BW Storm swimming for EDC swimming tournament and state swimming. Kaler gets a fist on it, and over the net goes Schuler. Tap. And that one, just way too much power on the other side there by Eckert. Here comes set point now for Sydney Roberts and the Cowgirls. Dug out by Selly. Bump over to the near side. Vegan goes over.
Yep, net violation.
Net violation's going to wrap it up here for the Cowgirls in set number 1. A victorious Cowgirl team, 25-11 here in set 1. The Cowgirls defeat the Hornets. And we'll be right back after these messages for set number 2.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com. Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank. Every bank.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
I got to pull the right lever down on the music, Chad. I was pulling the wrong lever. Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner. Chad Affield producing tonight's show. He's over there on the computer and the camera and helping me do some commentary. I get the soundboard. I'm the lucky guy on the soundboard. And I screw that up, as Brian would tell you. My partner, Brian Watson, is over in Wahpeton tonight. He's got the Huskies and the Deacons over there in Wahpeton tonight. They got a couple of games left. The Cowgirls only one match left in regular season.
And they got a tournament next Thursday, Joe, in Fergus.
Oh, that's right, the tournament. Kaler with the kill. Caitlin Kaler gets her second kill, I believe. Nope, third.
Everybody else is kind of Kind of pulling the wagon, Joe.
Yep.
Abby's,
Abby's back in there. Selly digs. Bump set there by Olsen, and over the net it goes. Just clearing the tape. Good dig by Kaler. Vig. Good block at the net, but not able to handle it. On the rebound was George. Caitlin Kaler having a good night too, Chad.
Yeah. Everybody else is. Sorry, Abby will get her going, Joe.
Oh, yeah. There's a set to Abby, and there's number 2.
Number 2.
So she's got 2 on the night. That gives her 10-21. The record is 10-22. See, the boys are standing up over there, getting ready. Oh, and Addie Twidwell. My goodness, put it away, Addie. Nice block at the net by Twidwell. Cowgirls jumping out to a 4-0 lead here, Chad, to start set 2. A nice start for Wilson, Coach Wilson and the girls.
This is the start she wanted today, too. Take care of business, Joe.
Yep. Can't look ahead.
No.
Over to the other side. Kill on the other side there by Eckert. And
good attempt there by Sorrell, but just a little wide, Joe. Got her off balance.
Okay. And this set brought to you by Gripper Sports, downtown Wahpeton. For all your favorite team sports apparels. Chad, stop and see Tyler and
Wayne. Yep.
Boom! Is it in?
Yes,
it is in.
So
She tied it up. So that's the one that ties it. Now she's got a smile on her face. She's, oof, I got that done. Now I just need one more. Twidwell with the serve. Bump backwards, goes the other side. Good block, the net by Johnson and Hansen. It's 4 hits on the Hornets. Abby Johnson and Haley Hansen on the block, but it didn't clear the net. Addie with another serve. Set at the net. Over the net goes Sonnenberg. Abby with the kill. Frazee with the save. Over the net goes Rats. A little bit. Oh, is it in?
Oh, yeah.
It was in the back.
I thought it was going to go long, too, but no, it stayed in, Joe.
I didn't catch who hit that over.
Sorrell
did.
Over on the second hit.
Kelsey Sorrell got it. Good for Kelsey. 7-1. Set at the net, and a little trouble going over there, but a good block at the net. Now over goes Rats. Johnson with the dig, back over the net. As Rats. Frazee doing well to keep that ball volleyed.
Playing good defense, Joe.
Here it is. Abby. Oh, a little too strong.
Everybody kind of stands up ready for it, Joe.
Yep. Nice set there by Sorrell, and Abby just a little bit too strong. Sydney Roberts checks in now in the back row for Addie Twidwell. Running serve there by Vegan. Kaler with the dig. Here comes Abby Johnson. We got a whistle before the kill.
2 hits.
2 hits. So Abby got it, but it was a whistle before that. According to the scoreboard, she's officially tied.
Yeah.
But we know the scoreboard is unofficial.
Yeah.
Back set to Vig. Oh, little confusion there again. Rats goes over. Sorrell sets up Abby. Boom! Bang! That should do it, I believe. That is, and she's going to get a standing ovation here from the hometown crowd. The parents on this side standing up and cheering on Abby. 10-23 career kills for Abby Johnson. Congratulations. That is pretty cool. And they continue to play as Hansen gets it over. She'll take another kill. So the spotlight's off of Abby with her 10-23 record. And Haley Hansen says, let me chase you a little bit and I'll come after you with another kill of my own. Congratulations, Abby Johnson.
Yep.
Smiles all around. Ooh, and confusion in the back there by George, and it's going to be a point for the Cowgirls.
Timeout.
We got a timeout here. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll call it a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Stop and see Eric and the crew located on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Congratulations, Abby Johnson. Parker Yagi with the serve, and unable to handle it. Parker Yagi gets the ace, and unable to handle it in the back row was Frazee's Selly. 11-3 lead now. The Cowgirls jumping out to a big lead early here in the second set. They won the first set 25-11. Yagi set up to Abby. She'll just pop it over the net. We're behind her. And that one is in. Nice kill on the near side here by Rats. And the Frazee Hornets get one on the board.
Well, good set, good hammer, Joe. She hit it hard.
Hit it hard, Chad. Ellie Erickson checks in, 5'8" senior, along with Allison Bessler. See homecoming king Dylan Bakken over there buying some 50-50 raffle tickets. Bump over the net there by Erickson. Yagi sets up Emma Etzler, another senior for the Cowgirls, and unable to get it over the net. See some of Breckenridge's finest over in the corner over there. So I want to thank all of our serving police officers and firemen. First responders, thank you. That one goes over the net, and a dunk shot right back over the net by Sonnenberg, and a point for Frazee. Yeah, it's nice to see the police officers just kind of chilling.
Trying to figure out the theme over there, Joe, of the student section.
That's a good question. Hansen with another kill. My goodness, Haley Hansen coming to life here. Haley with another kill. That should give her 4. I don't know what the theme is. I don't know if there is a theme tonight, Chad.
It might not be. It might just be wear
casual
what you want.
day.
Wear what you want to, Joe. I don't know.
Nice shot there, dug out nicely by Selly. Parker Yagi over to Hansen. Hansen slots it right back. Near side, Rats. Good block at the net by Hansen and Etzler. Set up to the other side, Kaler. Near side, Rats. Again, dig by Roberts. Our side to Kaler. Selly with the dig. Nice volley going here, Chad.
Good rally, good volley.
Parker sets up Emma Etzler, and then in the back goes Selly to the deep. Roberts, Yagi sets far side to Johnson. And we're still going.
Yeah.
Hansen tries to dink it over to the net. Dug out by Erickson. Goes deep with it. Did Sirol, or Yagi, excuse me. Kaler. One of the longest. And miscommunication by Frazee. Just drops in between. I believe it was Bessler and also Eckert.
You got it, I got it, Joe.
Yeah, that was a long one.
That was a long rally. Long volley.
One of the longest ones we've seen this year, I think,
yes,
Chad.
I think you're right.
Abby with that nice running serve gets another ace, adding to her season record, or her career record, excuse me. She set it in 2021 and continues to add. What did Margaret say? She started as an 8th grader?
8th grade, I believe, yes.
Again with another running serve and a hard shot.
Yep, double hit on Frazee.
So now she can relax, and she's hitting the ball hard from the back line, Chad.
Yeah, once the pressure's off, the pressure's off Joe a little bit now. So
Emma Etzler goes over. at the net. Back it goes to Selly on the third hit. Yagi goes over on one. Deep goes Sonnenberg. Set up to Hansen, and nice recovery there by the Cowgirls. Good net play. There's a nice little dunk by the 5'10" freshman Jaden Sonnenberg. Good play at the net.
No, that was good net play on both sides.
Kennedy Schuler comes in for Abby. Go ahead.
I see Dominic Rickles is the WAP volleyball coach, right?
Yes.
I see her mom sitting over there in the second row, Joe. She's over
really?
here. Well, she's got relatives, you know.
Oh, sure.
One's a senior, so I'm sure that's why she's...
Yep. Haley Hansen. A net violation here by Frazee.
13.
So that would be against Sonnenberg. Haley Hansen having a good night.
Yeah, no, everybody, everybody's kind of stepping up, Joe.
Yep.
It's kind of an all
into the net. And a point for the Cowgirls. Just a little bit off balance. It was Ellie Erickson. 17-7, 10-point lead for the Cowgirls. Sydney Roberts serves. Selly digs. Set over to the near side. Running, and that, they're saying it was tip.
No,
now they say it's
now
tip.
They did. Yeah, the line judge came through. Yep.
So it was a tip and a point.
Some of those, Joe, you got to figure it's got to be tipped if it goes that far. I mean, no.
Yep.
Unless you or me are playing.
The change of direction.
I'm just happy to get over the net, Joe, I think.
I hear you. Selly serves. Again, little miscommunication on the far side by Kaler and Twidwell.
Yep.
Selly serves. Schuler digs. Yagi sets to Etzler. Bump, set, and over the net goes Vegan. Twidwell, is it in? Yes, it was. Just inside the near sideline for Addie Twidwell with another kill. Should give her 3. As Matea Vig and Kelsey Sorol check in. $18-9 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. And that was a good pop there by Ellie Erickson. Cowgirls unable to handle it at the net. And checking in for Ellie Erickson right now is Maddie Olson. You see Raleigh hosting the coaches show last night?
I watched some of that.
How about that?
Yeah, no, he's not like you, Joe, but he's a little quicker. He's a little quicker getting through stuff too, Joe.
Yeah.
Which everybody's got their own thing, Joe. No, that was good.
Chad, nice little block at the net by Addie Twidwell. Yeah, that was first coaches show for Raleigh for Three Borders Sports Network, and first coaches show since the old radio days for Raleigh.
Okay, no, he did well, Joe. I was
back in the groove.
Yeah. Was Raleigh ever out of the groove?
Yeah, a little tough to handle at the net there on the far side for Eckert, and a point to the Cowgirls, and they get the crooked number up first with a 2-0.
I see Robert Wanix in the building, Joe.
Nice commercials that Robert did for Three Borders Sports Network, and he also produced the Wapaton Daily News commercial. And that one, a little smash in the back row there by Eckert, goes off the Cowgirls, and it's a point for the Hornets. Sydney bumps it. It's a roll back to Vig. And it goes out of bounds, and a point for the Cowgirls. Matea Vig with the point. Hansen checks back in. I got to remember that Matea Vig's ponytail is a little bit blonder than Hansen's. A nice little dink at the net there by Rats for the point for the for the Frazee Hornets. Sydney Roberts checks in now for Addie Twidwell. And this jump serve there by Vegan. Abby Johnson. Rats Hornets unable to keep it in play. It bounced in play, but it just nobody there to help her out. So Abby Johnson gets the point for the Cowgirls. And back come Parker Yagi and Emma Etzler. Parker Yagi serves. Selly digs right into the net. Then Hornets unable to handle. 23-12 in favor of the Cowgirls. Don't forget the Red River Grain post-game show at the conclusion of this match. Ooh, a little bit too strong there for Parker. Red River Grain post-game show. We're going to have head coach Margaret Wilson along with a couple of the senior players, including Abby Johnson and Addie Twidwell, that both told me they would come up. Well, we might go down to the floor as well, Chad. I might just go down there. You'll have to run things from up here.
Okay. That's fine. Whatever we need to do.
I think they'd be more comfortable down there.
Yeah.
Abby Johnson with a bump set over to Etzler. Set near side. Over goes Soderberg, and the Hornets play it well. Ratz goes over. Abby Johnson with the dig, and they'll set her right back up with the kill. Blocked at the net, and a point for the Hornets. Yeah, one regular season game left here for the Cowgirls. Yagi sets up Abby. Good dig in the back row there by Selly. Over the net goes Erickson. Etzler with a running kill. Roberts, what happened there? Net violation or lift?
Yeah, that was a lift.
Okay. Chad, the football team's off tomorrow, right?
We're off to Holly, Joe.
You're off and away to Holly.
At least that's not a short drive, Joe. I don't mind those short drives.
You're driving the bus?
I drive the bus.
All right.
Then I'm heading to Virginia, Minnesota, Joe, on Saturday.
Oh, I thought it was tipped, but it wasn't. Nobody else thought it was tipped, so I guess I'm wrong.
Virginia, Minnesota, Joe. You ever been there?
Never been up to the Arrowhead. You will be, though.
Yep, leaving 5:45 on Saturday morning, Joe, so.
Stay awake, man.
Yeah, well, I'm just at a ride, so hopefully I'll be able to.
Hornets making a little run with Elsie Ratz making a run. 23-17. Coach Wilson walks out toward the court to talk to the girls. And we'll see what she's saying here in a second. She might just take a timeout here if we get another point for the Hornets. Parker Yagi sets up Abby with a little tap. Now there's eyes in the back of your head. I could never do that. Abby with the point. She's going to go back to serve for set point.
Set point, Joe.
Ooh, and there she got another ace.
Yeah.
So 25-17, your final score here in set number 2 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Cowgirls take the first 2 sets, 25-11, and this one, 25-17. We'll be right back after these messages for set number 3. Coming up next here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Again, all I got to do is watch the soundboard, and I forgot to push the lever up, so that was my fault. We got music now, though.
Yes.
All right, we're back for set number 3 here. The Cowgirls victorious in the first 2. Got a message from Karen and Carly, as always, watching. Go Cowgirls. And Karen says, congratulations to Abby. So from Karen and Carly, thank you very much for watching.
How about your wife, Joe? Is she listening tonight?
Oh, here's Aunt Sophie. Sent me a text.
There we go.
Hey, guys. Coach Margaret did a great job. Thank you very much, Sophie, for your kind comments. For us, giddy up, Cowgirls, she said. So she made some nice comments about us. We appreciate it. Aunt Sophie, watching down in Sodak, South Dakota. Don't forget, here on the Red River Grain postgame show, we'll have head coach Margaret Wilsons for some words, and we will have some of the senior players as well. Abby Johnson's already told me she will. Addie Twidwell told me she will, and we'll try to get some more as we close out regular season home matches here in Breckenridge. That one goes over the net high. Sorrel back set to Ivy Oshak, trying to get the kill, and dug out by Selly. Abby Johnson pops it up into the air, and over goes Kaler. I don't see Cameron here tonight. She's probably on the road somewhere.
I think Science Volleyball is a match show, I think, yeah.
That one goes in. Smells like somebody burnt some popcorn at the same time. The choir conductor.
He's multitasking down there, Joe, and popcorn burnt down a little bit. But you only have to smell that once, Joe, if it
Yep. Eckert with the serve. Addie Twidwell with a little tip over the net. Dunks it home for the Cowgirls. We're tied at 1. Again, wish all the farmers out there, be safe, guys. All the beet farmers, corn is coming off now, and the soybeans are finishing up. Tap to the near side. Rats goes and blocked by Twidwell. She tried to get another one, didn't get it. Abby Johnson tipped up there by Rats. Far side they go. Kaler. Oshak at the net. Good save. Nope. Double hit. Lift. Lift at the net there by the Hornets. I believe it was Sonnenberg.
Yeah, rolled up on her, Joe.
Yep. That's what they always called me on, but it's like, I never thought I did that. Anyway, Kaler with the serve. 2-1 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Over to Abby Johnson for another kill attempt. Is it in? No, it's out. A little bit strong for Abby. Back to serve for the Hornets is Haley Selly, 5'5" junior. Sorrel sets up Abby Johnson. Blocked at the net nicely by Vegan. Don't forget, Chad, like you said at that one tournament there in Pelican Rapids, I believe it was at Barnesville. Might have been Barnesville. I don't have it in front of me.
I'm not exactly sure, Joe. I just remember.
Frazee took Breckenridge to overtime in the second match. Or second set, I should say. Twidwell pops it over the net. Selly goes back to serve it. Almost got 2 points through the bucket. Up in the air. Sorrel sets up Abby Johnson with authority, puts it away. Abby got another one, adding to her career record total. Roberts comes out. Haley Hansen back in. Twidwell to serve. Clears the tape. Good dig there in the back there by Eckert. That one's got to go over for Sorrel. Way to the corner. Good running bump there by Twidwell. Abby Johnson with the running kill. Somebody in the net.
Net violation.
I believe that's going to be on Vegan. So it'll be a Cowgirl point. Cowgirls lead by 1 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 4-3. Selly, and it lands in no man's land. So Twidwell gets another point for the Cowgirls. Thrivent Financial, Will Ulick, thank you very much. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Andrea, thank you very much. Farmers Union Insurance Scoreboard, OSPTI, Carlson Family Insurance is out. Red River Grain, our post-game show again. We got a special post-game show coming. We'll interview Margaret Wilson and some of the senior volleyball players. Over the net. Rats blocked at the net by Oshak, and nobody can get to it. Again, we're starting out close here, Chad.
Yeah. Well, right.
Checking in is Petron. I believe that might be her first action here in set number 3, and along with Bessler checking in.
The first two sets, Joe, the first 2 sets were close like this too, and then
to start,
near the end it just kind of got away a little bit.
Yep. Bessler to serve. Oshak got it in. Ivy Oshak got a kill. Good for her. Senior night, she gets a kill.
I haven't seen Joe. I'm gonna knock on wood again, Joe. I have not seen.
Just say it. Not well. You already started it. You might as well say it.
I've not seen a match here go more than 3, Joe. So
this year. That one's going to be close.
Loss, Joe.
Yep. Vegan. And that one's going to go out by Etzler. Yeah, the only loss was to Henning.
And that was 3-0 the other way. So.
And that was 3-0 in favor of Henning, but that wasn't even supposed to be a home game.
No, it was supposed to be a road game, Joe. So, yeah.
Air conditioning wasn't working.
Air conditioning gym issues over there. So
that's into the net on the serve there by Rats, and it'll be a point for the Cowgirls.
That makes it tough for a setup guy, Joe, and it's supposed to be a road game, and all of a sudden
hey, Chad, can you get everything going?
By the way, we need the gym set up.
Yeah. And it was not a school day, was it? It was.
No. It was week before school, Joe.
Oh, Sydney tried hitting that beyond the 10-foot line and couldn't get it over. As Schuler checks in for Johnson, though. Yeah, it was before school even started for you guys.
It was a Thursday before school started, yep. Football.
Sydney Roberts, Parker Yagi, Haley Hansen puts it away. Haley Hansen with another kill. She's got 5.
Yeah, same night the football opened up, Joe. So they played at Battle Lake, so it was supposed to be kind of a Henning thing, Battle Lake thing, and it turned out to be volleyball here early, so the football team could get over to play the football game.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sydney Roberts, Selly digs, set by Rats. Over goes Eckert. Up on the backboard, bounces around. Good save there.
Lift.
What did they say? A lift.
Yeah.
Call a lift on Schuler or Yegi, was that?
Yegi, I believe.
They're both looking at Coach Wilson like, what happened?
It just kind of rolled up on him again, Joe.
Yeah.
And it was kind
of
it
bounced around on the backboard up there.
It's tough to judge when it comes down like that.
Yeah. So into serve now for Frazee is Maddie Olson. And that one fairly deep. Kaler gets it over. And on the near side, George. Schuler tried to hit it with her hand and goes off her hand out of bounds. Taps herself on the chest and said, my fault.
Yeah, just like that, Joe. It's 9-8 Breckenridge now. Only up by 1. Frazee making a run.
1 point lead for the Cowgirls. Schuler again. Kaler goes over on the third. Set to the backside, Eckert. Third hit's got to go over by Yagi. Again, backside to Eckert, blocked at the net there by Kaler and Twidwell, but it lands on the Cowgirls' side. It's a point for the Hornets. 9-9, we're tied. Schuler digs, Yagi sets to Twidwell, and Addie gets high above the net. And she does what, Chad? She
hit it hard.
Hits it hard. So Ivy Oshak set to come in along with Kelsey Sorol for Etzler and Yagi. Oh, Addie That one was coming at the net fairly slow and hit by Rats, but Addie Twidwell just got her elbows above the net and swatted it right back. Fun to watch.
Yeah.
2-point lead for the Cowgirls. So Roll serves, and it goes a little bit too strong. A 1-point lead for the Cowgirls. Back to serve is going to be Eckert. That's into the net and back to a 2-point lead. In Digital Guru, Wahpeton Daily News, Red River Human Services, Superior Builders, Three Rivers Crisis Center, Country Financial Insurance, and Stephen Lipp, North Dakota State College of Science, Casey's Bar, Bold Print, Bellbank, Wahpeton, Breckenridge, Optimum Rehab.
I forgot to do my research too, Joe. North Dakota State College of Science is the number 2 in the college.
Yeah.
College.
What was number 1?
I didn't. I
thought you didn't do it.
You
didn't. Oh, Addie. Addie puts it away at the net. Addie Twidwell. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout located on 2nd Avenue, downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for their customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. Anytime is a good time to see Eric and the crew in Wahpeton.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Over the net goes Frazee. Oshak with the kill. Is it in? It is. Ivy Oshak coming in off the bench here for the Cowgirls and got a couple of kills so far. Ivy had some ankle injury that she was fighting earlier in the season.
Hi, Jeannie. Thanks for watching, Jeannie.
Boom. Set. Kill. Blocked at the net. Rats with the point and the kill. Elsie Rats, just 5'4" junior, but he gets up in the air.
Gets up in the air, yes.
14-11 in favor of the Cowgirls. 1 timeout remaining here for Frazee as Abby Johnson hits it behind the 10-foot line, and that one hits the bank board on the bottom of the bank board, and Abby gets the kill.
Unofficially number 7 tonight, Joe, I believe.
Addie Twidwell steps behind the serving line. Nice block at the net, and it rolls down the net, but it rolls out before anybody touched it. Haley Hansen had a nice little block at the net there, but didn't quite get it to drop. Rolled on the net there, Chad, for about 5 feet.
Rolled away, rolled across, and then just rolled out of bounds.
Petron checks back in for the Hornets along with Bessler, and she's going to serve. Don't forget. Oh, now one hits the tape and falls in. So Roll tried to dive for it. Couldn't get to it.
That's how you want to do it, Joe, if you're going to do that.
That's how you do it. If you could do that every time.
Yeah.
Like B-Dub was saying one night here, he said he thinks that Abby Johnson and some of these other hard servers practice that.
Oh, yeah, they do, Joe.
Set to Abby at the net. In.
Yeah.
Abby with another kill, adding to her career leading total.
Started a little slow, Joe, but she's come around.
Yep. 16-13, still a close set here as Etzler checks in along with Parker Yagi. Selly digs, set by Bessler.
Yep, lift.
And
2 hits.
Lift.
Yep,
2 hits.
Yep.
No football on Three Borders Sports Network this Friday night, Chad. No football.
You got a day off, Joe?
I do.
You'd be working.
I'll be in the Harvester. Yep. Got a couple more days of beats to do.
Coach Watson will have a day off.
Yep. Blocked at the net. Back set to Etzler. Emma puts it into the net for the Cowgirls. 17-14. Frazee not going away as George checks in. Yeah, I got to get back in the beat hour. So we got a couple shifts left, Chad.
Couple shifts left?
Yep.
Okay.
Boys are digging hard tonight, so getting her done without me. I hope. Yagi sets up to the other side to Etzler. She'll pop it over. Dug out nicely here on this side by Petron. And over the net goes Eckert. Tipped at by the Cowgirls, and it's a 2-point match. Or 2-point set, I should say. Back to serve is Elsie Ratz. Set to Abby at the net, blocked nicely by the Hornets. Petron was there, along with Vegan. Petron blocked at the net by Hansen. Etzler, Selly with the dig. Petron goes over. Abby Johnson, dug out nicely by George.
Yeah, lift, throw.
A lift at the net. Over there against Eckert, Ryan Eckert, 5'9" junior for.
Yeah, kind of just palmed it, Joe, kind of like you in a basketball, Joe.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Yep. With the peach basket.
Yeah, well,
I thought I'd say it before you did. That one's in on the ace for Abby Johnson.
What color was the ball, Joe?
It was orange,
okay,
man. It was orange. But we had short shorts.
Short, real short.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. And tall socks.
Okay.
Abby with another ace. The Cowgirls put the crooked number up 2-0 against 15. Abby's trying to serve again. Adds to her career aces total. Dug out by Selly. Petron goes over. Blocked at the net by Etzler and Hansen. Yagi sets up to Hansen, just wide.
Just wide.
That's one of the first mistakes I think Haley Hansen has made here tonight. She's been very well here for the Cowgirls as Abby Johnson going to rest her leg.
Hit it hard, but hit it up just a little bit wide.
Yep.
Joe.
Schuler comes in for Abby Johnson. Running serve by Vegan. Back over to Kaler. Picked up nicely by George. Eckert. Yagi over to Kaler. Little tap. And it falls in. Kaler wasn't sure about where that one was going to go, but it landed right there in no man's land, no woman's land, I guess I should say. And it's 21-16.
Yep, found the open spot, Joe.
Don't forget our Red River Grain postgame show coming up at the conclusion of this match. We'll have Margaret Wilson and some of the senior volleyball players afterwards. Kaler with a kill, blocked at the net by Eckert and Sonnenberg. Substitution for Frazee as Maddie Olson comes in. B-Dub and the Huskies are over there taking on Shanley Deacons in volleyball tonight.
Right.
Yagi bumps it to Twidwell. Oh, and Addie just a little bit too strong. And Buddy, it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, just like that, Joe.
Frazee's not going away.
Making a run, getting the momentum going here.
So yeah, no football Friday, no volleyball on Tuesday, but then we got football on Wednesday. On Three Borders Sports Network.
Last regular season home games for the Cowboys, I believe, Joe. Is that correct?
It is, and there's a little, a lift.
Lift, yeah.
You know, we haven't seen a lot of lifts this year, but I think in this one we've seen about 4 or 5.
Yeah, sometimes that's called a double hit too, though, Joe. It's kind of like the same thing, but a lift is a lift, and two contact, that's two contacts, Joe, I guess. So it is different, but basically the same.
Over to the other side. Eckert, a little bit strong, is out.
Looking for a touch. No touch.
No touch. Nope. Cowgirls 2 points away from a set in match victory. Their final regular season home game here. Ooh, and that one's going to hit the net. Good play off the net there by Olson.
Oh, yeah.
Cowgirls recover good. That one's out.
Wide, yep.
Did Ivy did not touch it? No. She looked away right away like she had the guilty look on her face, and it's like, I didn't touch it. Match point. Sonnenberg goes a little bit long, and the Cowgirls win set number 3, 25-18. They went on a 16-9 run there to finish it out, Chad, and a victory here for the Cowgirls as they move to 17-4 overall and move up to 5-0 in the conference, and that secures the conference title. I know Margaret sure wanted that too as well.
Yep, she looks forward to that.
Nice win for the Cowgirls. All right, folks, stay with us for the Red River Grain postgame show coming up next. Again, there's an autograph session going on. I don't know what order I'm going to have the girls and what order I'm going to have Margaret Wilson here, but Chad's going to take some commercial breaks. I'll go down to the floor, and we'll see what we can do. Stay with us, folks. Again, the Cowgirls win 3-0 over the Frazee Hornets. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back after these messages on Three Borders Sports Network.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you. At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
All right, Chad, can you hear me? All right. Okay, we're good to go here. Just had Addie Twidwell here ready for an interview here on senior night. Welcome, everybody, to the Red River Grain postgame show. Brought to you by Red River Grain. Check out redrivergrain.com and for all your ag markets and everything after that. Thank you, Chad. And we're joined now by Addie Twidwell, one of the seniors. Aunt Sophie, here she is. Smile, wave. All right, say hi to Aunt Sophie.
Hi, Aunt Sophie.
All right, Addie, again, senior night here. It's pretty cool. You had a great night. You had some kills on the board for you. You got 5 unofficially on the board, so a great night, and you hit the ball well. You block well. Fun to watch at the net. How do you think you played?
I think it went pretty good. I think we all played a good game.
All right, and so it's senior night. All right, so now I got to ask the question, how do you feel about senior night? Is it a sad night? Has it been fun? What do you think?
It's definitely sad, but it hasn't really hit me yet. I think a lot of us haven't really felt the emotions yet, but yeah.
The season's not over. I mean, obviously you got one more game up at DGF, then the tournaments start. Probably going to host one here at home, we hope. And so you got some more time to come here. What's your favorite memory as a senior here for the Cowgirls in volleyball?
Oh, I don't know. Tough question. Yes. I think just being with my team, having fun.
Oh, that's the main thing. Fun bus rides?
Yes, yes.
All right, great bus rides. All right, Addie, anything else you want to say? Anybody else you want to say hi to out there?
I don't think so. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
All right, Addie Twidwell, senior with the Cowgirls. Addie, congratulations. Nice win. All right, Addie Twidwell. We got Margaret Wilson coming up here next, Chad. Margaret Wilson, head coach of the volleyball squad here for the Cowgirls. Margaret, a nice 3-set win here. The first one was 25-11, 25-17, 25-18. So the Cowgirls prevail 3-0.
Yeah, good solid win, right? That was our goal going into this, is to play at our level, and I thought we did a good job of it. We got everybody in tonight, so it was a good all-around game.
Yeah, senior night, so you told me beforehand that you weren't going to cry, but a little bit of tear at the end, but it's a special night, and Chad and I talked about it too.
Yeah.
You get close to these kids, and myself, even just watching some of these girls grow up too, you get pretty close.
Yeah, especially having taught them 7th and 8th grade, and then now coaching them. It's a different dynamic, obviously, than teaching in the classroom to the gym, and we go through a lot of stuff together. I mean, it's emotional and it's fun, so it was nice to play well tonight after doing senior night. Always nice to play well because it is an emotional thing, and I couldn't help it tonight.
Well, we're both emotional people, but I've known Margaret for many, many years, so that's why I can say that. All right, Margaret, I just got a quick talk about Abby Johnson. She's going to come over. She told me she'd come over and talk later, too. But Abby Johnson, you could tell she was a little bit nervous, but she finally got it.
Yeah. She just needed 4, right? 4 to break the record. She knew it. She's known what she needed all season. So it's a great accomplishment for her, but we're not done yet, right? We need to keep building. So that record can be higher.
That record's going to keep going because it still keeps counting even through tournaments, correct?
Yes, the whole season, yep.
Right. So, all right, you got one match left in the regular season at DGF. I believe if I did my Minnesota math correctly, I grew up in Minnesota. If I did my Minnesota math correctly, we've secured HOL conference title.
If we beat DGF.
We have to beat DGF yet, huh?
I don't know. I got to look at it. I guess we're the only team undefeated in the conference, so yeah. I think so.
I think so, and I thought Perm had 2 losses, so I thought this one should have. I think that's it.
I didn't know that. Yay!
All right. Well, I think that's what it looked like when I started the night tonight. I looked on my phone. So, all right, Margaret. I'm not going to talk to you about the postseason. Let's get the regular season done, and congratulations on a nice win.
Perfect. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
All right, Margaret Wilson, head coach of the Cowgirls volleyball squad. All right, let's see if we can find Abby if we can. Margaret's going to go over and see if she can grab Abby to come over for a quick visit here, and here she comes. She's over there signing autographs, so we'll talk to Abby Johnson here in a second. Chad, stay with me, and we'll get Abby. Here she comes. Congratulations, Abby Johnson.
Thank you.
All right. How about that? All right, so first of all, let's talk about the win. Congratulations on the 3-0 win against Frazee. It wasn't a lopsided here at the end. It ended up the last 2 sets, 25-17, 25-18, but a nice win for the Cowgirls.
Yeah, I thought we played well as a team. It was a good team win.
So you needed that. And we were talking during the broadcast, Chad and I, were about how all season here at Cowgirl Gym, you guys have only played 3 sets every match you've played, even in the Henning loss, which was supposed to be away, but every one has been 3 sets here. Are you used to that? Or are you okay with that? Or you want to play some extra volleyball some nights?
Oh, 3 sets is fine. If we sweep, then we don't have to run at practice. So.
Oh, you don't have to run then. Oh, that's the goal. All right. Well, that's good. All right, Abby. I got to talk about it. Congratulations on the record. You took the career kill record. You already own the career aces record. You're building on that as we go. I don't know what your total number is for aces, but let's talk about the career kill record. You broke Cameron Kaler's record from 2021 that she had, and congratulations. How did it feel? I mean, I watched you in warm-ups. You looked like a couple of tough ones, but how did it feel when you finally got there?
Yeah, I was definitely off tonight, but when I got it, I was like, this is pretty huge, so let's celebrate it.
It was so fun, and it's special to see the folks, the parents and the student section just cheer for you, so it was a pretty special feeling.
Yeah, it definitely was.
All right, so now we got DGF coming up, and then I believe we might have secured the HOL conference title tonight. You guys are undefeated in HOL so far with just 1 match remaining, and I think Perham had 2 losses, so that should have secured the HOL. So how about that, too?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That was one of our goals this season, was to get that. So.
All right, so now I got to ask one more question. How's the leg? I know we had a leg injury earlier here this season. You sat out a game. Maybe Coach Wilson was taking you out a little bit and didn't play so much in the back row as much as you wanted to maybe, but how's your leg?
It's a little sore, but it's getting better day by day, so we're getting there.
All right, Abby Johnson, congratulations again on you. There you go, you got a balloon. Congratulations on your record. Congratulations on the great season the Cowgirls are having. You guys got to get to 20 wins yet this year, and we'll keep following you on Three Borders Sports as much as we can, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, Abby, congratulations again. All right, see if you can find one of your other senior teammates here, Matea, or see if we can find somebody to come over. See if I can find somebody here, Chad. They're all signing autographs, so I don't want to take them away from the kids. It's a special night there tonight. I think we'll come back up there, Chad. It looks like everybody's busy signing autographs. Addie Twidwell was kind enough to come over and take a visit with us, Chad, and Abby Johnson and Coach Wilson. And let's just wrap this up here, Chad, between you and I.
You should be good, Joe.
Put the headset on and we're good to go, huh?
We're good to go.
Whew. How did that go for the interviews? That's
good.
my first stand-up interview like that.
Real good, Joe.
Okay, man. Well, nice to talk to the girls, give them a chance to get some airtime and thank the folks and say hi to family. And it's been fun.
There's the autograph session, Joe.
And there's the autograph session. Chad's got it there. And the kids coming up. And going to be a little while here, Chad, I think, before you get a chance to clean up tonight. Well, again, a good 3-set win here for the Cowgirls. And just fun to watch. And
had to work for it a little bit too, Joe. It wasn't like it was just a 25-5, I mean, the last couple sets were
25-17 and 18.
You want to be you want to work for it a little bit, Joe. You don't want it too easy this time of the year either. You want it to be a little tough to get ready for the playoffs. So.
Yep. We got one more regular season game against DGF on Tuesday, and then they'll step into the tournaments after that. And we're going to try and cover some of the tournament action here from Breckenridge. We're going to see what we can do if we get to go on the road again like we did last year. We'll see how that all goes for us, Chad, and see what we got. We got all our commercials in?
We're
okay. All of our commercials, so we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we're good
all
to
right,
go, Joe.
Three Borders Sports Network, we're not on the air until next Wednesday night. We got Cowboy football here as they take on the Vikings.
Pelican Rapids,
That's Pelican Rapids Vikings, not Minnesota Vikings.
Well.
Coach Chad Fredrickson and the boys will have their home game on a Wednesday night because of MEA.
Yep.
And it's going to be a fun one Wednesday night. Raleigh and Kevin will have the call. I think Brian and I will be there as well. Hopefully I'm done with beats.
Oh, well, you never. Weather looks good, Joe, but you never know.
My eyes are sagging now, but hopefully we're done with beats by Wednesday. So
okay, perfect.
We will see you probably over there on Wednesday.
Yes.
And then Friday night we got Turtle Mountain at Wahpeton for a football game. So just 2 football games next week, Wednesday and Friday. All right. Anything else, bud?
Nope, I'm good to go, Joe. That's good.
Let's wrap it up. For Chad Affield, I'm Joe Schreiner. The Cowgirls victorious 3-0 over the Frazee Hornets tonight. We'll see you Wednesday night live from Cowboy Field here as the Cowboys will take on the Pelican Rapids Vikings. For Chad Affield, Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. Good night, everybody.